Hey guys, good seeing you again. This is the DJI Mini 3 Pro late March flight. That is, if we can get out of this fog. I'm always lost in the fog at the beginning of these things, so we'll see if I can find that landing mat or takeoff mat or whatever you want to call it. Got to be around here somewhere. There it is. Now let's see if we can get this thing started up. That's the trick. Anyway, it is late March. There she goes. Got her fired up. Thought we'd take the Mini 3 Pro out for a short flight. There's a new firmware out for the Fly Update and the Mini 3 Pro. Not installed it yet, so this is with an older version of the firmware. So we thought we'd take off and just go for a short flight here. See how today. I left her sister, this is Thelma Lou. I left her sister Peggy Sue, the Mini 2, at home today. She's jealous. So we'll just take a short flight here. We're headed due south now, and we've got the wind with us. So there's a little creek down there. That thing's called, actually it's called the Little Blue River, I believe. So we thought we'd just get up in the air and see how stable she's going to fly today. Starting it, you can't really see it, but it is starting to, you can see it in the grass. It's starting to green up a little bit. And another month from now, you won't be able to see in any of these woods at all. It'll be that green with that undergrowth and stuff. So you can see the water running. Oh, there's, what's that? There's a train. There's a train. Oh, geez, there's a train. How lucky can you get? Looks like it's got several. Let's see, where is it? I know you're there. Oh, there you are. Let's see if we can ride alongside of you here for a while. How lucky can you get? Just took off and here it comes. We'll head back this way a little ways and catch her in here. Love trains. I can't tell what she has got on her, if those are just tankers or what. Anyway, we'll probably stop right here and let her go underneath the bridge. I thought that was pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Oop. There's the rest of her right there. We might as well go back up the river like we were going to do. We might as well get some of that in the picture, too. So anyway, we thought we'd take a short flight up the Little Blue here and just have this bonus train in the picture also. Can't beat that with a stick. Beautiful woods, nice green river, and a train. And there's a golf course over there on the right. What more can you ask for in a video? I don't think you can ask for a whole lot more than that. Let's see what we're doing. There's the end of it. Get back on the river here a little bit. Had some rain in the last few days, so the river is flowing pretty good. It's not real high or anything. Got some run to her. A lot of people fishing this Little Blue, a lot of small catfish and stuff in it, but I don't know. Doesn't look very clean to me, so I'll take my fishing elsewhere probably. So anyway, like I said, we're just out for a short flight today just to see how she's handling. Haven't had Peggy Sue out for a while, and she loves to get a little wind up her skirt every once in a while. So we're headed down south a little ways, and we won't go far, that's for sure. Saw this around a nice pond there on the right. Guy's got a pretty nice dock there too. Wonder if he'd let me fish. Usually there's a bunch of homeless in here alongside this river. They tend to hang out in here pretty well, especially during the summertime. A little jog there. We'll follow the river around and then take a peek and see where we're at here. I said the temperature is in the mid 30s. I said it's about 37. So the wind wasn't blowing too hard, so we thought we'd get out there before it got pretty bad. We're supposed to have real windy conditions the next couple of days, so it's going to be too bad to fly. So, and I haven't been able to do much flying lately just because of a lot of things, weather, rain, wind, just real bad weather mostly. But we thought we'd get a real short video out today. Yep, there's some green trees. Look at that, right in the middle. Look at that, big old cedar trees. Trying to follow this river around here and see where we go. There's the soccer field up there. And we will not be able to reach that. She will run out, the Mini 3 will run out of range before then. And she's just wanting to go into return to home now, and I'm going to stop and bring her back. Like I said, this wasn't a very far flight, just lots of woods around here blocking the signal. She doesn't get as good a range as my Mini 2 does, but not real bad range, but surely not the best range. So we're going to take a turn around here because the signal dropped out into the red, so we'll hurry on back. I told you it'd be a short flight. Just wanted to see how the woods are starting to green up. You can see the cedars down there. Naturally, they're green all year round. There's that parking lot I want to get to. I want to fly out of there somehow. I have to take a run down there sometime. The guy's got a real nice house back in there. Geez. Things are rough all over. Beautiful pond, too. Pretty close to the railroad track, though. Trains come through there 2-3 times a day. But I guess you get used to it after a while. I can hear them from our house. They're probably, not quite 2 miles, maybe 2 miles. And at night, you can hear them playing as a whistle when they blow their whistle. So we're headed back north now. We're coming back into the wind, so not going to make it as good a return trip, but we don't have far to go. We're just right up there by that underpass. So, like I said, a rather short flight, just a kind of a spur of the moment thing, just to see how the woods are greening up. And they got a ways to go, but as warm as it's getting, it's supposed to be almost 70 here tomorrow. And then storms coming in. Along with that warm air, you're going to have some cold fronts right behind it, dry lines, and you're going to get some storms. So we're looking at 40 to 50 mile an hour winds the next 2 days. So won't be no flying there. Okay, here we come back almost to where we took off at. Like I said, just kind of following the bank of the river around. I was kind of looking for some people dipping a line in, but I don't see anybody fishing. So we're just about right back where we want to be. There it is right there. I see myself standing there. This, like I said, a month from now, you won't recognize this place. She will be all greened up, and I actually like flying better and when it looks like this because I can see more of the detail of the land than I can when everything's all greened up. And I guess if I was flying like Philly drone or something like that in the city, it wouldn't matter. You know, all you see is concrete, buildings. But I like looking at the lay of the land myself. So anyway, we're bringing her back down. Get a fix on where we're at here. Mini 3 Pro does not have precision landing by any stretch of the imagination. So I very seldom let it return to home by itself. You know, it's usually anywhere from 10 to 15 feet off easily on the landing. So, and if there's any wind, it's off much more than that. So we'll get our bearings here. As you can see, there's several cars parked there. And I see my landing spot down there. Just a matter of getting to it now. We'll bring her down some. Actually, what happened right now is I had a phone call. My phone went off in my pocket, so ended up not wanting to take that. I wanted to keep my eyes and mind on what I'm trying to accomplish here and just get back on the ground without destroying my quad or doing anything to myself, so, or anyone else. So we're getting our bearings here. Oop, there she is. Huh. I wonder what that was all about. I have no idea. Here we go. I don't know what happened. Had a glitch there, had a phone call, had a lot of stuff happening. So we'll let that go and we'll see if we can get on the ground. Sorry for that. Definitely need to unhook that phone in this room when I'm doing this, but just got busy and forgot to do that. And had a glitch there. It looked like it locked up for a minute, so I had to pause it and see what was going on. So it's always something. Getting a smooth video is tough to do nowadays. Anyway, we're going to bring her back in and see if we can get her on the landing mat. Hope you enjoyed it. Short flight with a big old stoppage right towards the end, but it is what it is. Guys, stay safe out there. Follow the golden rule if you can. It always seems to be the best way. Treat others like you want to be treated. We'll get a chance. We'll talk to you again soon. Here we go. Almost down. Ah, that looks familiar. Take care.